everything was so real, and I just do it and see what happens. I mean, it's not easy. It takes a lot of effort, really dorky kind of things. Like I often have to, I probably run like over a mile a day on set. Just before every take, I have to like go out and do my laps. They're like, okay, we're running, and then they wait until the last second and they call rolling, and we kind of like run in just to get out of breath and be sweaty and have that kind of, that energy, because you can't just go from sitting here talking now to being that terrified. So that part of it's just like lots of silly tricks and stuff that you kind of come up with. You know? I've never been in a film before where it was just me and another actor in every scene together. It's really a challenge. I mean, it's just the two of us, you know, so I've never worked so hard or so closely with another actor before. And, you know, we have so many scenes. We've been in a relationship for 8 years, and there's happy times and miserable times, and he's proposed to me and I've said no, and we're going through all this stuff, you know, so it's been really, I mean, I can't even imagine if I couldn't have done it without him. I can't imagine if it had been another actor, because I've worked with some great actors and had really great bonds with them, but never in that same kind of, like, he really encourages me and really pushes me, and has just been really incredibly generous and giving and always notices, and just, it's been really, really special in that way. There's a lot of moments where in the script to tell the story there are more words and you are speaking, and even sometimes when you're alone, but whereas when you're actually filming it, especially in a scary film, a horror movie, or just something where it's that intense, you don't always need words, because there's just something amazing about watching the person and seeing those things happen to them. So that's been really interesting too, to find the balance of both of those things. It's like, imagine you had a fight with your boyfriend and you were crying all day, or you lost a family member. It's like that feeling all day, but for 2 months. It's so hard and so intense, and from the second you come to work in the morning, it's straight into that intensity and crying and screaming and just, and the physical, I thought it would be more emotionally draining on me than physical, and it's actually been the opposite of that, where it's mentally I'm okay, and I'm sort of trucking through, and I'm actually loving it and excited about it, but my body's just like a mess and gone, and it's just really hard to, like, my throat's a mess, and covered in bruises, and my feet, I have like all these burns and sores from rubbing against the floor. I'm barefoot in the whole movie, which is Brian's sick way of, I don't know what. There were so many times I could have slipped a pair of shoes on, and he was like, nope, no shoes. And you're going outside. But that's been, actually the bottoms of my feet are fine, except for they get really dirty. But the tops of my feet are just from, I'm crawling a lot and I fall a lot, and so they're like rug burns and floor burns all over them. And then as the movie progresses, I get more a mess. You know, my hair is a mess, and I'm covered in dirt. I go outside at one point and crawl through this field and twist my ankle, go into a barn, and I hurt myself over and over again, and by the time I get back in the house, my hair is like everywhere, and I'm covered in cuts and dirt, and so I come in the morning and I'm like clean and showered, and they just destroy me.